Having someone break into your house is frightening enough, but what if your children were home alone when it happened?
Good evening. I'm Greg Glover in for David Carroll on Live at 5. This is Cindy Sexton. In this case, these two young girls involved in this case did all of the right things. Number one, they called their mother. Number two, they called authorities at 911.
Two men broke into their Tunnel Boulevard home on Saturday afternoon. They used a crowbar to wedge their way into the back door. The girls called for help, and while they were hiding in a closet, they were able to make those phone calls. And police are hoping that can be a lesson to many other children who may be watching right now.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News anchor Antoine Harris spoke with the courageous sisters, and he has more from our newsroom. Antoine.
Yeah, great, Cindy. It's one of those situations as a child you hope you are never in. Of course, parents don't ever want their kids to experience something like that. But the two girls, they hid from those burglars long enough for police to get there and foil the robbery. The two say they were thankful for the dispatcher who kept them very calm in this ordeal, and then, of course, for one another.
12-year-old Breasia and 11-year-old Azaria had the scare of their lives Saturday afternoon. Police say Zachary Howard and Carlos Jones broke into the girls' home while the two hid in the closet. Their parents hopes this call to 911 can help other children know what to do.
They keep knocking on the door and they keep trying to break in. Okay.
After no one answered the door, the men used a crowbar to break in the back lock to get inside. The girls called their mother, who told them to call for help and hide. While on the phone with dispatch, the suspects get inside and tension rises.
Calm down, okay?
I was thinking, I hope they didn't find us and hear us talking.
Breasia says once the two hid in the closet, they could see one of the suspects in the room, but he never turned around to see the girls in the narrow corner.
He jumped on my bed and got some money after the dresser, so he was just like right there in front of our face, and we could see the back of his head. On the other end of the line was Amanda Miller with Hamilton County 911. As a mother of a 12-year-old, Miller knows the importance of keeping kids calm in an otherwise very stressful situation.
Having children be your caller is always a special circumstance, and especially when they're children that are home alone in such a possibly dangerous call.
As the suspects rummaged through the home, Chattanooga police were already on the scene. One officer stood at the back and another at the front in case the suspects tried to run.
Stay on this line with me, okay? They're coming.
During the entire ordeal, the sisters stuck together and kept calm. They each held each other's hand until help arrived.
Well, it was very comforting because I knew someone was there for me.
When the suspects are facing burglary and vandalism charges, the family says they are now looking at getting more security for the home and possible firearm training. Live in the newsroom, Antoine Harris, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.